Okay, folks, this video is to help you with your the theory part of assignment number 2. Okay, now I'm going to send you this template, which you'll be using for the entire assignment, and I will be setting you deadlines every so often to get work done and to me. So you should have had already made a start on your assignment. Okay, this is just a video to show you in what order it should be and what should be in every single place. So the first bit is the scenario. So you're going to have your welcome page, a big, nice big title at the front, and then you're going to start into the main part. So the first bit is scenario analysis and client requirements. So for this bit, what you need to do is the scenario that you have in your assignment brief. You need to copy and paste it, so you do, and highlight key points in that scenario. Okay, things like age group, what kind of style they want, etc. So you have to really pull that scenario apart so then you can identify what is exactly required from you for your client. Okay, pulling out key things as well, like key dates, key milestones, etc. So it's really important that you analyze the scenario fully and understand what the client wants you to do. You then need to do your brainstorming ideas. So you're going to mind map and brainstorm diagrams, so like your spider diagrams, where you've explored different ideas for your game. Okay, so think of you have a few different topics there, like healthy eating and road safety, etc. Come up with a few ideas for each one of them. Don't just pick your main one yet. Come up with a few ideas for each one of them about what the game could be, what it could look like, what the character's going to be, what's the actual story going to be, or challenge is going to be, etc. You're then going to think pair share tasks. So this is going to be where you're going to receive feedback. So get some peer feedback on your ideas and make sure that's all typed up, even a nice table format. And then you reflect on the feedback. So how will you adjust your game based on the feedback given to you? So just get somebody beside you in the class to review your ideas. So they can say it's brilliant, that's great, but tell them to come up with some things extra that they can put in that you could then adjust and write your feedback on the brainstorming idea. You're then going to research the visual style of your game. Okay, what kind of style do you want it to be? Now, if it's young children, it's obviously going to be a bit cartoony, funny, lots of colors, maybe exaggerated, etc. Explain the visual style you've chosen for your game. You would have covered the different types of visual style inside assignment 1. So there's notes there up on Canvas, and justify why you're choosing that style. Okay, especially too when you're justifying, refer to your target audience, refer to your client, refer to the scenario, because that's where you're getting all this from. You then create a mood board for your visual style, okay, which is just an A4 page with images that kind of represent the idea and what you want your game to look like. On top of any assets you'll use for the games, okay, and include any screenshots and links. Assets being different wee characters, sounds, etc. Then you do is you need screenshots of annotated storyboards. So storyboards for 2 games. So you're going to come up based on all your feedback and your research. You're going to decide upon 2 games which you're going to make. Okay. You then need to storyboard each one of them. Okay. Storyboard as in the home screen, the pause screen, just a random shot in the middle of the game over screen, a winning screen, etc. Do that for 2 ideas in what you have. Okay. Screenshot of you emailing your client your designs and asking for feedback. You can show you emailing them to somebody in your class. Okay. So make sure you put the screenshot in and then get them to give you feedback. Again, just don't have it. If you're giving feedback to somebody, just don't have it. Oh, that looks really good. I really like that there. Give them some constructive feedback. Add this, take away that, whatever. And then update your storyboards, both sets, based on the feedback from your client, and explain briefly how you've used the feedback to refine your ideas. All right. Research and product analysis. This is the last section I'm going to get you to set on, and then I'm going to get you a date when I want this. Carry out research into 2 existing games which you feel will be similar to what your client is asking you to do. So there's a whole array of games online based on them different genres or them different topics you have. Find 2 based. And I need you to analyze them two games to identify what you might implement or avoid with your game and include screenshots to illustrate your points. Points to discuss will be this below: interaction model, participation, the narrative, game setting, goals, etc. So you can really do that in a table format. So you could, okay, as your research and product analysis. All right. You can even then do it, yes, in this kind of base of a table, one for each game. All right. That's what I want you to do initially, folks. And I will give you a date and when I want it done by. The date where I want it done by. So if I give you this, that, you should have all that done by next week, 28th of January. And then there'll be another video to continue on ahead with this. So please make sure you stay on track as we have a lot to do in this unit.